Good morning, I'm Rick Bickert, and this is the 2-Minute Marketing Hill Climb. However, as you can tell, I'm not driving, as this is my office, not my truck. So yesterday we talked a little bit about my dad and how I used him as an example of really defining a market and going deep. And if you didn't see that video, it'll be the one from yesterday. Today I want to talk a little more about the messaging that someone would have used to properly speak to my dad and get him to actually book an appointment and get dental implants. So if you weren't here still, the short recap is that my dad, in the later years of his life, wouldn't allow himself to go to many of the family functions, and the real deep down reason that none of us ever figured out was that it was because of his teeth, and because most of our family events involve food, as in barbecues and dinners and that kind of thing, and he couldn't eat. He just tended to stay away, and that was really sad. And I wish I had known that before he passed. But when we talk about the market message media triangle, so the 3 sides that you must have in order to have any marketing effective, we talked about him as the market, and really understanding deep down who you're trying to market to. So today I want to talk a little bit about the other side, which is message. And that is, what kind of message would have had to have been given to my dad in order to get him to respond to a particular offer for implants. So if you think about the way most dental offices market things like implants, it'll be a free consultation, come in for a checkup and x-rays and that kind of thing. And that's the mechanical end of it, but that message never resonated with him on that really deep down need. If their messaging had been a message of spend more time with your family, don't let not being able to eat certain foods prevent you from spending time with your family, that message would have really resonated with him, and they'd have been much more effective at getting him into the office. And actually, in his case, the pricing that he was given was $20,000 to $30,000 for a number of teeth, and that's no small, that's not a cheap client. That's a fairly expensive investment. And you have to make sure that you're hitting the right buttons with your messaging to get that person in, to really resonate with him, that, a message of, hey, Bill, you want to spend time with your son and your daughter and your grandkids and now your great grandkids, but you're not, because, you don't feel comfortable going to family dinners when, everyone's eating steaks and burgers and all you can eat is, a soft-boiled egg. So, get that messaging right, because when you get it right, your marketing effectiveness will go way up. One of the things that we use, I've got it right here, is we made a check sheet up. It's 10 little, get the camera right there. There's 10 things on the list that every piece that you put out should have as many of those 10 items on it as possible. And I put the link where you can get the copy. We'll send it to you. There's no charge, in the description down below. But by doing those things consistently, your marketing will get far more effective, and you'll get better results, more profit, more customers, and you'll also get better customers. So that's it for today. I hope you appreciate it. And if there's any comments or any other questions you'd like me to answer, by all means, please put them in the comments area. I would appreciate it. And we will see you again tomorrow. Thanks very much. Have a great day.